together today to uphold Kathy and Jay as they make their vows of marriage. We celebrate with them the love they have discovered in one another and support their decision to commit themselves to one another. The marriage contract is a most solemn one and not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously and with the realization of its obligations and responsibilities. If anyone can show just cause why these two should not be legally joined in matrimony, let him or her speak now. I'd like to share some excellent advice I heard at a wedding not too long ago. Expect the best of yourself and bring out the best in each other. Hold back nothing and allow yourselves to be vulnerable with each other. Learn to care for each other and support each other emotionally. Learn the fine art of communicating, especially in little matters that may seem inconsequential, but which, if ignored, will make a difference. Build your marriage as you would build your home, using the right materials and the best values that will make it strong and lasting. Jay, do you come of your own free will and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Kathy?
I do.
Kathy, do you come of your own free will and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Jay?
I do.
Kathy and Jay have written their own vows and will exchange them at this time. Oops.
Still find it's so hard to believe that this day is here. That we are standing here together and sharing with our family and friends our love and devotion for each other. You and I met nearly 20 years ago, and I still remember that day like it was yesterday. I felt such an immediate and strong connection with you that I just could not explain it. It was like the storybooks say that when you find the person that is the other piece of your heart, that piece that makes you feel whole, that makes you feel complete. You and I became the best of friends. And that friendship grew so quickly into a relationship that was and always has been so important. Through the years, even though you and I never seemed to have our time together, we always remained the best of friends and had shared everything with each other. This wonderful friendship and amazing connection just grew stronger and stronger. And now, so many years later, with all that we've been through, I finally have the opportunity to take the love we have for each other and build a wonderful life together. I love you, Kathy, and I know in my heart that you and I have found in each other all that we've always wanted and needed in a friend, a lover, and a partner. I look into your eyes now and every day, and I see my puppy, my best friend, my true love, and just burst with joy and happiness that we get to spend the rest of our life together. You make me feel like I can accomplish anything, and I just want to give that to you and more. I promise, with every ounce of who I am, with all of my heart to love you. I promise to listen and always be there when you need someone to talk to and share with you. I promise to share everything with you, recognize your feelings, your wishes, your needs, and never treat anything trivial. I promise to listen to you when words are not enough. Always have my shoulder for you to cry upon. I promise to protect you and be the man you want and need and keep you safe from harm. I promise to share your burdens and not be afraid to share mine. I promise to never allow you to be alone when we are apart, to guide and help you find your way when you're lost. I promise to always be by your side and never take for granted your love in all the ways you give. I promise to share all the joy and happiness of our lives and make you smile every day. I promise to play with you, giggle, laugh, and smile, and make sure that our love feels and young as new as it always has. I promise to give you my heart, my soul, my life every day, and make sure you know the complete trust I have in you and our love. I promise to give you my love unconditionally and always love you the way you are. I promise to give you my life now and forever and give it without expectation. relationship of our life, all of us. I promise to love you without limits, completely, and treat every moment with you as one. I promise to let our love grow and flourish and share in all the excitement each new day that our love brings. I promise to grow old with you and cherish every day as the greatest gift. I love you so much, Bobby. I love you now, and I will love you forever. You are my everything. Our love for each other is given its wings, and our new journey begins today. Wherever the wind may carry us, I will always be by your side as your husband. Zoe, can I have the ring, please? Kathy, I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you in all times, in all places, and in all ways.
When we met almost 20 years ago, the friendship we formed was unlike any other. We've held those feelings, even as our lives took very different paths. We stood by each other's decisions, even when silently our hearts did not agree. Many days and blocks of time, the few smiles and laughter we had came from each other. Our deep and enduring friendship was the constant that we needed sometimes just to get through a day at a time. The roads we traveled in the past are forever etched and are part of who we are today. We may never understand the big plan, especially in our moments of fear or pain, but God works in mysterious ways. I truly believe that where we have been is why we are here today. Very few will ever understand how much we truly love each other, but that's okay. I believe that our lives started together the day we met in December 1992. And when we decided recently to build on that friendship, I couldn't have imagined how our story would continue. Although we come here today so much later in life, our commitment to the happiness we love and deserve started long ago. Our future together as husband and wife and the roads we take to ensure that our children are safe, happy, and secure may be the most difficult yet, but we have each other, and I choose us. God has blessed us with each other, and I promise to never take that for granted. He is here with us today, and I believe very proud of what we have overcome to get here, and will continue to guide us through the challenges that lie ahead. I am very happy to stand here today and thank you for choosing me. You have given me some of the most precious gifts in life. My hopes and dreams, my thoughts and feelings are important to you and acknowledged. I finally matter. I love you with all my heart, and our children will always feel the love and strength of a healthy and happy marriage. I promise to be a loving and faithful wife. I promise to love, nurture, and continue to be a positive role model to all of our daughters, Ashley, Taylor, Jordan, Logan, and Cameron. I give you this ring as a symbol of the happiness you have brought into my life. I promise to continue to love you with all that I am and all that I have. Do I take you to be my husband and continue this journey together? I do.
Before we conclude, I'd like to read a selection from an old Apache wedding blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place, to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long on the earth. By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife and wish you a long and happy life together. Congratulations. Kiss the bride.
about time.
Thanks, everyone.
I know we're married, yes. Yes, I'm really hot.
All right, let's eat.
Why don't y'all squeeze together so we can get a really good picture of everybody?
Why don't you get on the other side? That's fine.
Thank you.
Wait a second, just one minute.